Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Kat coming back to you with another creation. I wanted to make something out of my tickets that I had bought for my aunt. She was having a fundraiser for her 50th school reunion, and I wanted to make her a custom domino set with the tickets that I bought. So here I am just washing out my mold. You always want to start with a nice clean base because resin will pick up everything. So as you can see, I'm just really trying to get it all nice and soapy and get down into the grooves because I want to make sure that I don't have any leftover remnants from another project on this set of dominoes. Even though I'm not really sure how this set is going to turn out, I still wanted to start with a clean base. So that's what I'm doing in this scene here, and now I'm going to rinse it off. And y'all, drying it out was a pain because I had to use a paper towel and get all in between the grooves, but it worked out. And so after I did that, the next scene you see me is, anyways, y'all see I'm cutting up the tickets with the scissors. I had to figure out like the perfect size because I wanted them to fit inside the mold. I saw a video by Annie's Art Studio. She makes a lot of resin dominoes, and I wanted to try a set kind of similar to something that she did. Of course, I'm nowhere near as skilled as she is with resin and with dominoes, but I wanted to give it a try. And so here I am, adding a little flair. I also wanted to add pearls. So I had these pearl stickers that I bought a couple months ago. And so I really wanted to kind of give them a try. I will say that I did not think this through all the way because when it came time to pour the resin, some of the stickers having the pearls on one side made it a little bit uneven. And so there was like more resin underneath and then made more air bubbles. So those are types of the things, you want to kind of keep in mind when you're starting these new projects and trying new ideas. Here I am mixing up a little bit of the resin. Of course, I did not go this fast, but with the beauties of fast forward, here I am just kind of mixing it up really nicely so I can get a nice clear and crystal base. So the idea that I had was to like pour like a clear base down and then put the tickets on top and then do like some kind of funky background. In the background, the school colors are gold and like forest green. I don't even know if it's forest green. They would tell me, the people who went to John Mack, they would know what exactly the green is. I don't know. I just know their colors was green and gold, which is kind of like weird, but that's the color scheme that I wanted to go with. So the first thing I'm doing is creating a base because I wanted to put down a few flowers and things that I had ordered from Amazon. I always like to order little knickknacks and things like that because you never know when you might have the desire to make something or create something for someone else. So as you can see, I had a little packet that had some leaves in them and they were green, and it also had some flowers, like some little yellow flowers and white flowers. So I decided to use those as well. This is actually sped up because it took, quite some time to get all those flowers on there. It's a pretty precise type of thing because you want to be careful and you want to make sure it comes out neatly. I also decided to add some gold flakes because why not? Who doesn't like gold flakes? Gives it a little bit of flair. And here I am putting down the cut up strips that I made of the tickets from her 50th school anniversary. They were selling tickets for a gas card. It was $5 for 2 tickets and you win a $200 gas card. And so for the backs, after, you can see it's all nice and glazed over because the card's soaked in. And I decided on the back I wanted to do a clear base with some gold flakes as well. And so I'm pouring that all the way, trying to make sure it's even. Luckily, this resin was like self-leveling, so I didn't have to do too much, going back. And it was able to kind of like even itself out. But I did use the popsicle sticks. And this scene, you can kind of see in the corner where I tested it out. And I was like, well, I guess I have to make it that way regardless. Somebody mentioned to me on another resin domino set that I did, it had different shells in the background. And she was like, real domino players, like they would count those shells so they identify and know which domino it was. So ever since then, I've just been trying to make sure all of the backs are like more uniform. And so they don't have like any really like identifying qualities that actual like domino players will be able to remember. I'm like, I don't think people have the intentions to cheat, but whatever, lady. And so here I am finishing up this set for part 1, guys. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'm going to be demolding and fixing the dots and filling them in with paint. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.